Open prayer, good morning.
Sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation in all knowingness, may they experience happiness, be separated from suffering, and swiftly will I establish them in the state of unsurpassed, perfect, complete, and precious Buddhahood. All mothers, sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and all-knowingness, may they experience happiness, be separated from suffering, and swiftly will I establish them in the state of unsurpassed, perfect, complete, and precious Buddhahood. Thus, until I achieve enlightenment, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. Until death, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. From now until this time tomorrow, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. In the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, most excellent, I take refuge until enlightenment is reached. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of all sentient beings. In the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, most excellent, I take refuge until enlightenment is reached. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of all sentient beings. May all mothers, sentient beings, boundless as the sky, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness which is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all mothers, sentient beings, boundless as the sky, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness which is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion.
Okay, Cakrasamvara sadhana, page 2. Om Sobhava Shuddha Sarvadam Sobhava Shuddha Tombe Ngale Seno Yeregon Meme Jovo Tuje Chembuku Twenda Daga Sharje Saje Sa sa tha ja tha ni ben chen zin yin chen jin de sham ni jiro je yu.
From within a state of emptiness, the entire universe arises as the form of the great compassionate Lord, free of any reference point, white like a kunda flower, with one face and 4 arms. The 2 main hands are joined at the heart, and the outer 2 hold a lotus and mala. He is adorned with the precious ornaments and sits in the Vajra posture.
Om Mani Padme 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 Ore Toga Ne Gan Choja Me Yoga Sa Me Me Do Da No Ye Ra Je Yon Je Toga Den Je Ya Ba Je Ya Ya Te Da Yon
At his heart, which is my dwelling place, is the wrathful king, the protector Achala, blue like a flax flower, holding a sword in his right hand and a lasso in his left, held in the threatening mudra at his heart. Standing on his right foot and placing his left knee on a sun disk seat, his splendorous form outshines the 4 Maras.
Om Beda Zindra Maharugana Om Beda Yedo Garchen Jung Penye Ranu Pamo Shaje Gundoma Sanye Tukgo Tuba Karam Ze Hekam Yunjaro Topsu Yu.
At Achala's heart, upon a tetrahedron, lotus, and sun, I appear as Vajravarahi, red with 2 faces and 2 arms, holding a crooked knife, a skull cup, and a katvanga. With the right leg bent and the left one outstretched, I abide in a posture of royal enjoyment.
Om 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 Sarva Buddha Kinaya Bejanana Bejan Berozana Hong 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 Pe 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 Sova Om 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 Sarva Buddha Kinaya Bejanana Bejan Berozana Hong 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 Pe 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 Sova Om Om Sarva Buddha Vinaya Vedam Verdanaya Vedam Verozanaya Om 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 Be 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 So Om 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 Sarva Buddha Vinaya Vedarvanaya Vedam Verozanaya Om 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 Be Be So So Om Om Sarva Buddha Vinaya Vedarvanaya Vedam Verozanaya Om 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 Be 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 So Om Om Sarva Buddha Vinaya Vedarvanaya Vedam Om Om Be 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 So Sarva Buddha Vinaya Vedarvanaya Vedam Verozana Om Om Be 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 So Om Sarva Buddha Vinaya Vedarvanaya Vedam Verozana Om Om Be 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 So Om Sarva Buddha Vinaya Vedam Verozana Om Om Be 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 So Om Sarva Buddha Vinaya Vedarvanaya Vedam Verozana Om Sarva Buddha Vinaya Vedarvanaya Vedam Verozanaya Om Be 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 So Majana Ganyam Be Senjena Dede Donga Darshan Sanje Kumbando Selam Menam Jurgum.
I will practice the yoga of the 4 empowerments so that all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, may have happiness, be freed from suffering, and gain the state of Buddhahood.
Ranye la sarmen zansu Emanye da dharzab denjete Save la ma dorjee sembegu Heru gabananda jundende Dorjee trenzen pamoyam danje Te donzen jen yavya rubada Rinchen
deity. Before me at brow level, on a seat of lotus, sun, moon, and brocade silk, is my root guru, Vajradhara, in the form of the Bhagavan Sri Heruka. Holding a vajra and bell, he is with his consort, Varahi, holding a curved knife and skull. The father and consort are adorned with bone ornaments, ribbons, and jewels. With one leg outstretched and the other one bent, they stand on a seat of Kalaratri and Bhairava. Moving in the 9 moods of dance, they abide in a brilliance of rays and lights. Whatever slight virtue I have gathered through prostrating, offering, confessing, rejoicing, beseeching, and praying, I dedicate it all for great, complete enlightenment.
Lama Dorjee Chang Chenpe Dala Wango Varze Duso. Lama Dorjee Chang Chenpe Dala Wango Varze Duso.
Great Guru Vajradhara, please bestow empowerment upon me.
Nama Yavya Manzanze Bane Oze Garbo Tude Manzante Luje Debyan Pembe Wan Chodo Dani Sanje Tam Chen Dubeko Nado La Ye Jen Konyi Dushi Nama Yayam Tun Jo Jon Sane Oze Kamandan Chandem Baden Nage Debjan Sanve Wan Chodo Dani Sanje Tam Chen Dubeson Katon Haje Ram Jini Dushi Nama Yayam Tuje Barvele Ozen Nambo Tude Nyem Gata Ije Debzan Sanve Wan Chodo Danye Sanje Kunje Tobranje Jinga Nebe Chenwa Kundrado Nama Yayam Wodan Wazesho Jever Nedam Gosum Zembada Jebe Wanto Sanje Tam Cheje Goso Todan Nyam Nye Ye Sheso Ngo Nyam Yang Hunda Byodrode Dodra Ye Shin Saja Chembone.
Back to page 10. White light radiates from the coil of hair between the brows of the Guru Father with consort, dissolving between my brows and cleansing the obscurations of my body. I receive the supreme vase empowerment, and I come to embody every Buddha's form, the deity mandala, appearing yet empty. White light with a red glow radiates from the Guru Father and Consort's point of union, dissolving into my throat and cleansing the obscurations of my speech. I receive the supreme secret empowerment, and I come to embody every Buddha's speech, the nature of mantra, heard yet empty. Blue light radiates from the endless knot at the heart of the Guru Father and Consort, dissolving into my heart and cleansing the obscurations of my mind. I receive the supreme third empowerment, and I realize the nature of all the Buddha's mind, free from all bonds of arising, ceasing, and abiding. The Guru Father and Consort melt into light, dissolving into my crown and purifying the grasping of my 3 doors. I receive the fourth empowerment and realize the vast and equal essence spontaneously as every Buddha's body, speech, mind, and sameness wisdom. Thus I abide in Mahamudra, unfabricated primordial awareness.
chen che jam ma nu ba tam che te ye sa la gu bo.
By this virtue, may I and all other beings swiftly accomplish the glorious Guru, establishing all sentient beings without exception in that state.
Dorjee chang de le na ro tang ma me da bo bha ru je den gu ka jin san den sa ve na me sha sa ju la ma ye dan chu su la so wa le so da ju sen ye no.
I supplicate to the Lord Vajradhara, Tilopa, Naropa, Marpa, Milarepa, Gampopa, Pagmadrupa, Jigten Sumgun, at the feet of the root Guru, who is kind in the three ways, and to all the root and lineage Gurus, the Yidams, the Dharma protectors, please grant blessings upon my mind.
Dorjee hong le dorjee sen ba xiu wa le song tat de wa chen bu ran jen dorjee ju zhe wa le dorjee nye xiu wa le song wei xi ra dong ba nye ran jen zhe wu ju tar mo de gan nyong su ju ba le la ye su nye ma yun de da sa wa ju.
Ahum transforms into Vajrasattva, who melts and arises as the Vajra, whose nature is the method of great bliss. An Ah transforms into Vajratropa, who dissolves and arises as the bell, whose nature is the wisdom of emptiness. The Sanskrit vowels on my right palm transform into a sun, and the consonants on my left palm into a moon.
Om sarva da tanga da se den ben samaya ti ja eka tam dharayan he 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 hong hong pe so om ben zang gen de ho om ben za dharma ran da dra ran sam da ran da sarva bud cha 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 na tranja parameda nada so bhava bheda sado shenda Sindo kane hong 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 bedada rane da sarva beda chera cha salene chanja paramed nada so bhava benda sado shendai sindo kane hong 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 om benda dharmaran samdaran sarva beda cheta cha lene tranja parame shendaya so bhava benda sado shendai sindo khan hong 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 hong
In an instant, I appear in the form of the co-emergent, transcendent conqueror.
Om Kendaro He Hom Be Om Sobhava Shuddha Sarvadharm Sobhava Shuddha Dom Be Ngan Le Long Me Thu Je Je Teng A Le Ka Pa La Yang Shin Ja Che Ve Nand Me Ra Ma Me Shu Le Dur Se Ngan Na Ha Ta Ha Ku Le Shan Na Na Hun Ren An Zeng Ma Ba Jen Sen Ba Jan Do Je Bar Ye Shi Je Dur Zi Jan Zo Tien Bo Jo Om Aho Om Aho Om Aho.
From the state of emptiness appear wind, fire, and a hearth of skulls. On this, from arises a vast and wide Kapala. Inside it, from Vi, Ra, Ma, Mu, and Su, arise the 5 nectars. And from Na, Go, Da, Ha, and Ku, arise the 5 meats, marked with Hum, Brum, Am, Jim, and Kam. Through purifying, realizing, and flaring, the substances become a vast ocean of wisdom nectar. Om Ahu.
Om Kendaro He Hom Be Om Sobhava Shuddha Sarvadharm Sobhava Shuddha Dom Be
We're still on page 20.
Dom Me Thu Je Je Teng A Le Ka Pa La Yang Shin Ja Che Ve Nand Men Ma Ma Me Shu Le Dur Ze Ngat Ta Ha Ta Ha Ku Le Shan Na Na Hon Ren Nan Zan Kam Jen Sen Ba Jan Do Bar Ye Shi Je Dur Ze Jan So Bo Yo.
From the state of emptiness appear wind, fire, and a hearth of skulls. On this, from arises the vast and wide Kapala. Inside it, from Vi, Ra, Ma, Mu, and Su, arise the 5 nectars. And from Na, Go, Da, Ha, and Ku, arise the 5 meats, marked with Hum, Brum, Am, Jim, and Kam. Through purifying, realizing, and flaring, the substances become a vast ocean of wisdom nectar. Om Ahu.
Om Kha 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 Ye Sa Va Ya Cha Ra Ja Sa Buddha Zhe Da Bei Sha Za U Ba Da A Ba Ma Ra Kan Ra Gen He Da Ya E Ma Ba Le Zhe Han Ni Do Sa Ma Ya Ra Chin Sarva Siddhi Medra Yatinda Yate Ba Yate Zinda Dha Parvata Zinda Dha Mata Dhamada Mama Sarva Kardaya Sukham Beshudai Smahaya Jambhavind Hom Hom Besova Om Kha 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 Ye Kha Sarva Yaksha Yaksha Sabda Treda Pesha Zarumanda Abba Garchen, Sarva Siddhi Madraya Siddhi, Yate Ban Yate Pinzada Pervad, Zendra Dhamade Dhamada, Mama Sarva Gardaya Sasaga, Beshudaya Savaya Bhavendo Hong 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 Zava Vam Ka 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 Yesavaya Jaraja Sabda Jeda Beshaza Umanda Abba Mara Dragandake Nedaya Emama Jahanido Samaya Rajin Narva Siddhi Medraya Zen Yate Ban Yate Zenzada Birmada Zendrada Made Dhamad Mama Sarva Kardaya Sesagam Beshudaya Savaya Dohum Be Om So Jong Shen Jong La Dan Da Nu Jin Jung Bo Jung Bo Da Sha Za Nu Da Jib Zi Da Jib Zian Kan Zhu Ma Me To Qu Jian Tun Be Tor Man De Yin Nam Ju Da Ja La San Chu Zhu Be Tong Zi Jin Ga Jin Yin Se Xie Wa Da Che Le看到长腿。
Guardians of the directions, local guardians, gods and hosts of nagas, harm bringers, bloodthirsty demons, elemental spirits, flesh eaters, hungry ghosts, insanity inflictors, memory crippling demons, dakinis and mamos, please accept this torma offering. Help us yogins attain enlightenment, pacify adverse circumstances, harm, and injury, and cause the four enlightened activities to be accomplished.
Om Kindaro He Hom Hom Be Om Soba Vashuddha Sarva Dharme Soba Vashuddha Phan Dong Bang Nam Le Ale Tu Nu Nam Je Nam Hong Ye Shu Va Len Chu Be Ting Sam Je Me Che Me Cha Ngô Vô Sa Ba Me Dur Se La Nam Ba Ra Rang Ge Se Le Che Jin De Yu.
From the state of emptiness arises Ah, from which arise skull cups, each containing a hum. The syllables melt and turn into inconceivable offering clouds, undefiled nectar in essence, and a variety of distinct features in appearance.
Om Benza Agama Om Benza Manama Simchen Tamje Heruka Gompa Cholang Gubaje Sanje Chudang Gendana Tadu Dane Jasanje Namja Sangnang Khandro Mang Kholo Samje Danyeje Bavo Tane Pame So Kunla Tadu Jasanje Simchen Kunje Tungje Se Dane Heruka Je Tamje
In the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, I unceasingly take refuge. In the Yogin, secret mantra, and Dakini, the embodiment of the three wheels, and in the male and female spiritual warriors, I unceasingly take refuge. For the sake of all sentient beings, I will become Heruka and establish all sentient beings in the supreme state of Heruka. Shri is non-dual primordial wisdom. He is emptiness of causes and so forth. Ru is without assemblage, and Ka is nowhere abiding.
Simchen Tamje La Pimba Dan Deve Juba Heruka Ngavu Shire Heruku.
I am glorious Heruka, the cause and benefit of happiness for all sentient beings. Shri Heruka Ham.
Dani Barchen Dombar Sarve Punga Jarve Rangata Kanga Yunga Jinche Sona Sancho Samba Sarvaye Tuso Hungla Hungye Nana Neja Mase Shijerba Sobje Drupa Yongse Chele Meshe Dorjee Ravata Sabje Rava Kurtang Labre Yeshi Meye Kurkangje Sanso Geje Yonne Darve Sate Ramje Chembo.
I appear as great glorious Chakrasamvara. My 5 aggregates are the 5 Buddha families. My 5 elements are the 5 mothers. And my sense sources are the bodhisattvas. From the life 4-syllable home at my heart emerge the 4 Sambhani mantras, black, green, red, and yellow. They emanate into the 4 directions and transform into an indestructible Vajra fence, ground, web, tent, canopy, and a dome of wisdom flames, becoming a vast protection sphere. Solid, secure, and utterly terrifying. It is impregnable to obstructors, even to Brahma.
Om Medana Bedra Soma Bedra Bindahu Om Bedra Chakara Hom Bambu Om Bedra Panjara Hom Bambu Om Bedra Bedana Hom Kambu Om Bedra Sharam Zola Tam Sandra Om Bedra Amdala Naga Hong Ho Rang Heraga Sarve Tuga Hong Nozen Trube Lama Dan Kolo Dom Latson Zenje Naga Yin Nam Bedra Samamanda.
whom, at the heart of myself appearing as Heruka, invites the Guru and the gathering of Chakrasamvara deities into the space before me. Vajra Samaja.
Namo Guru Be Nama Shire Chakrasamvara Mindala Abe Om Shire Heruka Sapareva Agambade Jasova Om Shire Heruka Sapareva Paden Bade Jasova Om Shire Sapareva Bhava Bade Jasova Om Shire Heruka Sapareva Dubha Bade Jasova Om Shire Heruka Sapareva Aloka Bade Jasova Om Shire Heruka Sapareva Gende Bade Jasova Om Shire Heruka Sapareva Nevede Bade Jasova Om Shire Heruka Sapareva Shadda Bade Jasova. Om Benza Vam She Hom Hom Be Om Benza Vam She Hom Hom Be Om Benza Maran She Hom Hom Be Om Benza Maran She Hom Hom Be Om Benza Ha She Hom Hom Be Om Benza La She Om Benza Mede Hom Om Benza Mede Hom Om Benza Pube Hom Om Benza Dube Hom Om Benza Deba Hom Om Benza Mende Om Rupa Men Hom Om Rasen Benza Hom Om Sapa Shen Benza Hom Om Dharma Dardam Benza Hom Om Benza Merda Menga Samendra Savarana Samaye Om Sarvata Dangata Anuranga Benza Subhava Nago Gonjo Sona Dojanji Deva Mebe Sosos Dove Gala Jayara Sanje Sanjo Yejezo Sanje Chudan Sonjo La Sancho Bardu Daja Ye Dunya Rabdasa Sancho Sena Jebarje Sancho Chobe Sena Jejene Senchen Tanje Dagen Dundun Sancho Junjo Yovon Jebarje Dola Penzo San Drupon Gonjo Somna Dajanje Yena Dede Sososha Dove Gela Jaya Ram Sanje Chudo Yejezo Sanje Chudan Somjola Sancho Badu Dojan Ranje 见多年让这才上就生呢结巴结生真出个生呢结结呢生前当结大根中度上就寻求也往就巴结罗拉本所上见主巴里修
I take refuge in the three jewels and confess each and every wrongdoing. I rejoice in the virtues of beings and will hold the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas dear to my heart. I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly until attaining enlightenment. I give rise to bodhicitta in order to fully accomplish the purpose of others and myself. Having given rise to the supreme mind of bodhicitta, I welcome all sentient beings. I will practice the supreme bodhisattva conduct of acting with kindness. May I attain enlightenment for the benefit of all beings. The field of accumulation dissolves into me.
Om Soba Vashuddha Sarva Dharma Soba Vashuddha Ralu Zoran Rekbe Hongya Nada Nambar Karnesha Chuku Saratoni Ngamle Dorjee Sabje Rabako Trava Lare Mere Sungko Zimbar Vesa Namkata Nume Chusarara Tengda Natsu Bema Jajam Drumle Rinchen Natsu Letra Yarme Garchen Wombawa Chenye Kunzo Sera Bema Dorjee Mere thru Ebu Natsu Chuji Dewa Nyeme Jiddu Dindendo Tabdun Sesara Jinkura Vusa Yansa Sosu Kamar Rare Nada Kichi Shube Dorjee Hongjen Tenwomba Unchu Janjo Robe Tunze Landu Sawo La Tenche Danye Sawo Samsen Tanje Yongsu Jirba Lezongwe Ranye Jumde Deve Choje Nankwa Tambe Danchoche Shaje Jinsung Cheze Jiksen Tone Dorjee Tenchebe Tuga Rinchen Zimte Jinje Rabe Tuzo Jinjinbe Zimo Norvan Dunda Natso Dorjee Yunda Dalsete Saye Dorjee Yumna Choche Shavyo Gumbe Jizeche Govo Tamze Yeba Jame Tulse Norme Parne Tarshan Torjen Tulung Akyo Donchan Tanjan Sajato Kunjan Kargo Nyamde Bando Dorjee Namje Serundo Yache Jinsan Jajan Samso Tuba Gambo Ngedeshe Saye Tuba Dulce Gangwa Yabjen Gunen Chijungo Yeba Denzo Dorjee Tugo Sona Guna Debesa Yuja Janjen Yeba Yamchen Denya Judo Lanso Ejimo Chala Zeshin Tukan Abjo Doshata Sajya Nandan Yamyan Nyikan Semba Deshin Tarjansa Karpe Meta Zikje Tanden Tachi Nyonjo Derorba Dunda Yunja Yeba Namsang Khandro Lama Tunjim Zukje Mana Ngodya Masa Sharche Jinsun Tubet Sese Dada Tukan Vajin Kambo Vaju Doshai Saye Tugo Namkha Sashin Yunbe Tudra Tukaze Dramo Katram Dada Dinche Denyam Drejen Jirmata Saja Ngade Vudra Dina Yekam Kaje Rabda Samje Daten Durse Pumden Shana Kama Tubenze Lanam Jeva Daten Ongan Rimba Pima Amarbo Nyenka Dundo Dorjee Hungo Yapje Nyenka Onghaka Gowo Nama Heser Dane Jezo Soha Hamarbo Thapa Nyeso Boka Hena Menye Hongo Homase Yena Guna Pekdam Jango Damje Deva Ombama Nyenka Hamyam Kado Ngoshen Tutum Tumda Karbon Gowo Shem Shem Rabda Sershen Jezo Hung Jango Yena Kuna Pepe Tuka Rabda Sebe Jerem Sa.
Back to page 36. My body gradually dissolves into the awareness hum, which then remains in the space in the form of a nada string. From the luminous and empty natural state of all phenomena arises an intensely blazing protection sphere of Vajra ground, fence, tent, web, canopy, and masses of fire. At its center arises space, wind, fire, water, earth, and Mount Meru, upon which arise a variegated lotus and a crossed Vajra. At the center of that arises a broom, from which arises a great immeasurable palace, made of various precious substances, brilliant and complete in its characteristics. Outside are spheres of lotuses and vajras, masses of fire, and the charnel grounds. Inside the palace, in the center of a multicolored lotus, is a sun disk with Bhairava and Kalaratri as a seat, upon which is a mandala of sun and moon, and the white vowels and the red consonants. In an instant, the nada of my awareness enters it and transforms into a vajra with a brilliant blue hung at its center. The light emanating from it makes offerings to the Buddhas and benefits beings. The light gathers back and dissolves into the seed syllable. The moon, sun, seed syllable, and implement transform, and I arise as the transcendent conqueror, Chakrasamvara, outshining the radiance of a clear sky. I have one face, 3 eyes, and bared fangs. My hair knot is adorned with jeweled dried skulls, bound by a garland of vajras along my hairline, and the top of my hair knot is adorned with a jewel, the front with a crossed vajra, and the left with a crescent moon. Holding a vajra and bell in my hands, I am embracing the consort. With my left leg bent, I stand on Bhairava's head, and my outstretched right leg presses down between Kalaratri's breasts. I bear the 6 charnel ground adornments, a loose tiger skin skirt, and a garland of 50 freshly severed heads around my neck. And I display the 9 moods of dance. On my lap is coral-colored Vajrayogini, with 1 face and 3 eyes. Half her hair flows down loosely, and the other half is bound up with 5 dried skulls. Embracing the neck of the father, her left hand serves a skull cup filled with nectar to his mouth. The right hand, in threatening mudra, fiercely brandishes a curved knife with a vajra handle. Her left leg is outstretched and her right leg is wrapped around the father. Blissful and endowed with the youth of a 16-year-old, her beauty is extraordinary. She is naked and fond of blood, wears a garland of 50 dried skulls, and is endowed with the 5 mudras. The father and mother are adorned with the major and minor marks, silken scarfs. Like the fire at the end of time, their blissful union of method and wisdom is magnificent. In front is blue Dakini, to the left is green Lama, behind is red Kandaroha, and to the right is yellow Rupini. Each has one face, 3 eyes, menacing laughter, bared fangs, hair flying loose, a crown ornament of dried skulls, and a garland of 50 dried skulls around the neck. In their right hand, they each brandish aloft in space a curved knife, and in their left, they hold to their hearts skulls filled with blood. A khatvanga is tucked into the crook of the left arm. Their bodies are naked and sensuous, and they are endowed with the 5 symbols. With right leg outstretched and left bent, they dance majestically upon corpses. Upon moon discs in the 4 intermediate directions are vases filled with the 5 nectars, and topped by skull cups filled with the 5 meats. At the forehead of each deity is white Om on a moon disc, and at the throat on a lotus is red Ah, and at the heart at the center of a crossed Vajra is a blue Hum. In the heart of the father are white Om Ha, at the forehead yellow Namahi, on the crown red Svaha Hu, on both shoulders black Va Shat He, at both eyes crimson Hum Hum Ho, and at all limbs green Pet Hum. At the navel of the mother is red Om Bam, at the heart is blue Hamyom, at the mouth white Hrimmom, at the head yellow Hrim Hrim, at the crown green Hum Hum, and at all limbs gray Pe Pe. The light radiating from the Hung at my heart invites the Viras and Yoginis of the 10 directions and the empowerment deities into the space before me. Om Jahum Bam Ho. The wisdom and commitment beings become indivisible. Om Yoga Shuddha Sarvada Yoga Shuddha Om Sarvada Thaga Abhekhansada Mahishibhe Soda Vanhadritseye Kamve Bambasada Tonene Jeta Damba Samje
ne te bien de la que la ye chune da ba ye te bien da ge tu ye wu.
Having been supplicated, the empowerment deities hold aloft a vase filled with nectar and proclaim, just as the Buddhas were bathed upon birth, we will bathe you with the pure water of the gods.
Om sarva tathanga da abhekhenga de sama shirye ho ye so wan ko gan ma do deva chenpo ran jin cho je ne wan la ran de cho la jin je le do la me jo yam la na na do Gandho ma je rin wa jin jo.
Saying this, they bestow the empowerment with the nectar, which fills my body and purifies all defilements, transforming me into the supreme nature of great bliss. The empowerment deities then dissolve into me. From the overflowing nectar arises the crown ornament of Akshobhya on the principal lord, Varachana on the mother, and Ratnasambhava on the four Dakinis.
Om Shere Heruka Sabareva Agamba Dezo Sova. Om Shere Heruka Sabareva Enzamanamba Dezo Sova. Om Shere Heruka Sabareva Trochanamba Dezo Sova. Om Shere Heruka Sabareva Padamba Dezo Sova. Om Shere Heruka Sabareva Pubamba Dezo Sova. Om Shere Heruka Sabareva Dibeba Dezo Sova. Om Shere Heruka Sabareva Naloge Badezo Sova. Om Shere Heruka Sabareva Rengende Badezo Sova. Om Shere Heruka Sabareva Nevede Badezo Sova. Om Shere Heruka Sabareva Shada Badezo Sova. Om Benza Vene Om Be Om Benza Vam She Om Om Benza Mram Je Om Om Benza Mram Je Om Om Benza Ha Se Om Om Benza La Se Om Benza Ne Om Benza Ne Om Benza Bebe Om Benza Bebe Om Benza Deba Om Benza Gende Om Rimba Benza Om Rase Benza Om Sabashem Benza Om Om Dharma Dharma Om Rinchen Zavadan Yubarje Parde Lama Dhammanam Shardom.
I offer to the mouths of the kind root guru and all the glorious holy lineage gurus. Om Ahum.
Om Shirim Benza He Ruru Go Hum Bembe Garchen Zola Samvara Om Ahu Om Benza Bero Sanaye Om Ahu Om Dragon Om Ahu Om Lame Om Ahu Om Kendaro Om Ahu Om Rukune Om Ahu Om Sarvadama Bala Om Ahu Om Sarvadadanga Anurangana Bedra Soba Emago Om Jom Dea Bavo Bamo Lapsansa Karba Chimbo Melye Medava Rabbe Soje Chuben Chimbade Jeze Dojen Jesorum Vesha Sade Uze Donta Bhavadu Dada Shanjan Dondan Kadamze Tage Babe Nazan Chamanze Tuva Mejen Dosa Guru.
Om. Homage to the conqueror, the courageous Lord. I bow to you, who blaze like the fire at the end of a great kalpa, whose locks are bound up at the crown, whose face is terrifying, fiercely bearing fangs, whose hands gleaming with 1,000 lights raise a battle axe and a lasso, and hold a spear and a katvanga, who wears a tiger skin robe, and whose smoky color resembles great darkness.
Om Jom Dema Dorjee Pamolane Samsalo Hamajide Sumyam Jinje Metorikbe Wansoje Jombo Tamje Jinze Kundan Bima Dorjee Chemoni Dorjee Dima Mepam Jinje Meto Wanze Yovechi Dojang Kamban Zema Jikson Rongwe Towo Zizima Tazi Soze Rabda Jiba Zajem Para Rabjama Namba Jama Moban Zenje Rekta Moban Zembam Dorjee Pama Namje Chimon Dubbe Wanso Malandu Jeje Vantan Gube Lejetan Kondru Tenjate Gatan Choga Gadra Lenjeda Nimbo Namjur Majela Santa.
Om. Homage to the transcender conqueress Vajravarahi, to the superior mother of the three worlds, invincible awareness consort, who destroys all fear of evil spirits with your great Vajra nature, to you with controlling eyes, who remains like a Vajra seed, uncontrolled by others, who neutralizes even poison, wrathful, fierce lady bearing your fangs, terrifier, annihilator, who severs completely, who conquers all adversaries, all victorious one, conquering those who make us dull, rigid, and confused. To Vajravarahi, great yogini, powerful lady who fulfills all desires, I bow. Homage to the 4 heart yoginis who represent the 4 activities of pacifying, enriching, overpowering, and suppressing, the 4 placements of mindfulness, body, feeling, mind, and phenomena, and the 4 levels of joy, joy, supreme joy, beyond joy, and co-emergent joy. Inside my body, appearing as Haruka, are the 3 channels and the 4 chakras. At my crown is white Hum. At my throat, white At my heart, blue Hung. And at my navel, a red Ah. From the Ah, wisdom fire blazes forth, burning away the syllables of the 3 chakras. From the Hum, white drops descend, and restoring the 3 syllables, blissful warmth blazes forth.
sa wo la ten be te da ju man chen ko ju.
From the hung at my heart, a mantra garland emerges. It descends through the pathway of the Vajra, enters the lotus of the mother, and rises through her central channel. It emerges from her mouth, enters again into my mouth, and dissolves into the seed syllable at my heart. In this way, it circles continuously.
Om Shiren Ben Za He Ru Ru Ga Ho Be Da Ge Ne Zo La Sa Wa Ram So Wa Om Shiren Ben Za He Ru Ru Ga Ya ke ne zo la sa wa ram so om shi ren ben za he ru ru ga ho be ya ke ne zo la sa wa ram so Om Shiren Ben Za He Ru Ru Ga Ho Be Ya Ge Ne Zo La Sa Wa Ram So Om Shiren Ben Za He Ru Ru Ga Ho Be Ya Ge Ne Zo La Sa Wa Ram So Om Shiren Ben Za He Ru Ru Ga Ho Be Ya Ge Ne Zo La Sa Wa Ram So Om Shiren Ben Za He Ru Ru Ga Ho Be Ya Ge Ne Zo La Sa Wa Ram So Om Shiren Ben Za He Ru Ru Ga Ho Be Ya Ge Ne Zo La Sa Wa Ram So Om Om
From the mantra around the home at the heart of each Dakini, light radiates. From these rays of light, deities emerge who then act for the benefit of beings. The light gathers back and dissolves into the home.
Om Draganaya Hom Draganaya Hom Draganaya Hom Draganaya Hom Om Lame Hom Om Lame Hom Om Lame Hom Om Lame Hom Lame Hom Om Kindaro He Hom Kindaro Kindaro Om Rabbanaya Hom Om Rabbanaya Hom Om Rabbanaya Hom Ranga Thoga Hom Je Sangha Dorjee Dangje Yare La Tham Deni Jang Khandro Jetan Teyam Yamya Vyajang Thoga Hom Hom Ni Shabja Kokbango Datse Nada Parda Nada
The light radiating from the Hong at my heart gathers the protection sphere and charnel grounds into the immeasurable palace, which dissolves into the four Dakinis, which dissolve into the mother, who dissolves into the father, who then dissolves into the Hong at my heart, which dissolves from the hook at its foot upwards into its body, the body into the head into the crescent moon, and finally that gathers into the nada string. The nada too dissolves and becomes imperceptible, settle within luminous clarity, even and vast.
Lo yang ju ne na dang yin ran ni ba jin he ru ga xia jie san ni ji be ge na dong ju ma da wu so.
Once again, like a fish sleeping from water, I arise as the great glorious Heruka, with one face and two arms, whose magnificent form appears clearly, but is empty like a mirage.
Om Shri